Hello and welcome to the new tutorial for History Year 1, Unit 1, Toys Over Time, and this is video part 1. This video will walk you through the following areas: what resources are available and how to access them, the unit's disciplinary and substantive concepts, the unit's inquiry question, and the unit's sequence of learning. The resources available on Oxford OWL are the History Progression Document, the Teacher Subject Knowledge Guide, the Unit Planning Guidance, PowerPoint slides for each lesson, the Pupil Workbook and eBook Workbook, additional resources to go alongside lessons, Pupil Knowledge Guide, Knowledge Quiz Booklet, posters and Discovery Box cards. To access the resources, you'll need to log in to Oxford OWL. Then click on Subscriptions. Then select the subject and year group you want and scroll down to access the resources. Here you'll find all the resources that you want and you can select year groups and units and resource type. Then you should download the resources for each lesson. Here's an overview of the disciplinary and substantive concepts you'll find for this unit. You can pause the video here and read through them, and you can also find them in the progression document for history and the unit planning guidance. Although all units will support pupils with historical understanding, the main units we have highlighted as supporting this one is the Reception, Understanding the World, and Year 1, Unit 2, Transport and Travel. For more detail on the links between the units and the progression of this knowledge, please refer to the Unit Planning Guide and History Progression document. Every history unit has an inquiry question which the learning is centred around, which pupils answer at the end of the unit. For this unit, the inquiry question is, how are toys today similar and different from toys in the past? The main disciplinary concept for this unit is DC3, similarity and difference, to identify ways in which toys remain similar over the past 70 years and ways in which toys have changed. This is the lesson sequence for this unit. There are 6 lessons in total, which are approximately 2 hours each. Each lesson question drives the learning for that lesson, and pupils should be able to answer the lesson question based on their new learning at the end of the lesson. To support this learning, at the start of each lesson, pupils complete a knowledge quiz based entirely on the previous lesson's learning. This allows opportunities for teachers to check for understanding and address any misconceptions before moving on to the next lesson. To prepare to teach a unit, we recommend you read through the Teacher Subject Knowledge Guide, read through the Unit Planning Guidance to be aware of any upcoming trip suggestions or activities that need resources, and use a copy of the Pupil Workbook to complete the activities yourself. We'd recommend using a Pupil Workbook as a teacher copy to do this. We provide answers for each activity, but working through the activities yourself will allow you to put yourself in pupils' shoes, as well as starting the process of working out what adaptations may need to be made. Before you start video part 2, take some time to complete your exemplars for each of the lesson activities, and we'll see you back for part 2, where we'll look at adaptations and key moments within the unit to prepare for.